from your point of view, do you ever foresee a future where...
No.
No? Hov and Dame never speak?
Yeah. No. I feel like a line was crossed, man. Too much.
You don't see no future where that happens.
Too much.
Here's the reason why I asked. If you said you'll get him backstage now.
No, I didn't say I'll get him backstage. Only if the comfort level was at yellow.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I put him in row 12.
You said you asked first.
Yeah, I put him in row 12.
He had you taking him backstage, holding him by his hand, walking him in.
Cross the line, that's no return, bro. You know, them art of dialogue interviews, like, I don't know how much get paid for that or whatever, but it's like when you speak on personal issues, a man's kids, a man's integrity, and you know it's going through cases and you speaking on that, it's like it's no return from that, bro.
This is a little bit of an old interview when Bleek was on Drink Champs, but after everything at the Roots picnic and Jay taking shots at Dame, and then Dame responding and called him all kind of, he called him a goat face. He called him a broccoli with a goat face. After all the back and forth and the shots fired between the two of them, I saw this headline that made me think. I'm like, yeah, do you think Jigga would ever work it out with Dame?
Memphis Bleek just went all the way off on Dame Dash, and it's clear there's no love lost. These two used to be family, but now Memphis is airing out some serious issues that go way deeper than rap. He's talking about Jay-Z, loyalty, and the reason why the bridge between them and Dame may never be rebuilt. This ain't the first time we've seen tension between Dame Dash and Jay-Z. But what Memphis Bleek revealed today could change everything. And the craziest part, Jay-Z's forgiveness? Not happening. What Memphis Bleek had to say about the past, Dame Dash and Jay-Z, will make you rethink everything you thought you ever knew about their fallout. And let me tell you, it's not pretty at all. No punches were pulled, and Memphis Bleek kept it 100. Bleek made it clear that there's no room for reconciliation in his eyes. He gave a detailed breakdown of why Jay-Z will never forgive Dame Dash, and it's not just about the past disputes. It's about some deep personal stuff that's way too far gone to fix. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need you to like, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
We need that rock solid podcast.
We need that game rock solid.
Gotta pull up.
Yeah, that's right.
Word up.
So now let me ask you the $1 million question.
What's up?
If you had a chance, and I'm saying this maybe naive-ish, and maybe just hypothetical-ish.
Excuse me.
You had a chance, and you had Hov and Biggs, right? And then Dame texts you and say, I'm in the back door. Like, I don't know, let y'all at Kelly Rowland's.
Would I go get him and let him in?
Yeah, let me finish my question.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where you going.
That's exactly where I'm going.
Okay.
So let's move.
Yo, these dudes get too drunk on the show.
Like, all right. You heard Dame is in the neighborhood. Y'all go to Kelly Rowland. This is the first name I thought of, right?
Yeah, Kelly Rowland. Shout out Kelly Rowland. She about to go on tour.
Yeah, that's fine. I seen the Destiny Child look. That was hard.
That was major.
So let's suppose Kelly Rowland hit you. Biggs and Dame. Excuse me, Biggs
and Jay.
And Jay is there. But you get the text from Dame. Dame was like, yo, you know I'm outside. I heard y'all right there.
Would I let him in?
Do Blizzle go get him? Cause, oh shit. No. Let me not interrogate the witness. That's what he says?
No,
Don't lead the witness.
Don't lead the witness.
No, let him answer the question.
It's all good, my nigga. Like, first of all, I would ask.
Right.
I would ask the big homie. I would let him know. Yo, fam, such and such outside. He said, you know what I mean? Can I come get him? And if the big homie gave the green light that he have no issue with it, it's not a problem. It's not gonna fuck up his comfort zone. Then yeah. 100,000%. I've been in that situation before, bro.
Not the exact situation.
No, I've been in that situation with a few niggas, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm talking about
that exact.
Now, yeah, no, that type of situation. Like, I remember when the the Fanatics shit in New York, the first event was last year in New York.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm walking in the spot and I seen Neef and Freeway. And they was like, yo, Bleek, like, yo, what's up? Can we get in? And I'm like, yo, this shit is some like invite list shit only, but let me go in and make sure the dogs everything is cool. And it's like, okay.
Right.
And when I went and told the big homie, like, nigga, is you crazy? Of course. Let the homies, like, and I went back out and got them. But you always got to make sure that the family is cool, because the love I got for these guys, I'm gonna look out for them no matter what. I'm always try to, even if Hope say no, right? And I might not get him.
Bleek might go outside, talk to him and shit, chill with him for a while. Be like, yo, I gotta go back in there.
Backstage with us, but I put him in somewhere in the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I don't want to see none of my niggas down bad or outside looking like they behind the velvet rope. You know what I'm saying? Like
that Eddie Kane look.
So my question, I would get Dame in.
Let me ask you, from your point of view, do you ever foresee a future where
No,
Hov and Dame never speak?
Yeah.
No. I feel like a line was crossed, man. Too much.
You don't see no future where that happens.
Too much.
Here's the reason why I asked. If you said you'll get them backstage now.
No, I didn't say I get them backstage. Only if the comfort level was at yellow.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I put them in row 12.
You said you asked first.
Yeah, I put them in row 12.
He had you taking them backstage, holding them by the head, walking them in.
Niggas cross the line that's no return, bro. You know, them art of dialogue interviews, like, I don't know how much niggas get paid for that shit or whatever, but it's like when you speak on personal issues, a man's kids, a man's integrity, and you know niggas going through cases and shit, and you speaking on that, it's like, it's no return from that, bro. It's like, that's the button. But they say George Bush the button, that's the button, nigga.
Right.
How do you even talk to a nigga about a nigga who talked about him like that? I don't even know how to bring that conversation up to a man. Like, you know, that's been ridiculed and dragged through the media by a nigga that you called your bro.
Yeah.
That would question your integrity. How do you even bring that up? Like I told you, I went to Vegas with the intentions on, yo, I'ma ask niggas, can I, you know? And then the first thing was brought up to me was like, yo, you synced this interview? It was like, let me shut up. Don't even bring it up, Bleek. So it's eggshells, man. But I feel like the grave was dug, but a lot of these niggas threw the dirt on themselves.
But what is your personal like? If you wanted everything to be in a perfect world.
Oh, I want it back the way it was.
Oh, well, that will never happen.
No, that's what I told you. But I wanted it back the way it was. Like,
but let me hear your perfect world.
In my perfect world, Roc-A-Fella would have never broke up, man. To me, when Roc-A-Fella broke up, this is what I want people to know, right?
Bleek was coasting.
I was the kid
Bleek was coasting
from junior high school to high school.
He was doing fine. Everybody else had the mans and all that. He was Jay-Z's little mans. He was doing great. How many albums Bleek put out on Roc-A-Fella? And that's no shot at him. He knew his position. He was cool, you know, Jay-Z backup. You know what I mean? Some people argue Jay might even pin for him. We don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, Bleek definitely, he was good with his position.
To rolling with the homies, to it finally taking off. So I never saw the team not being together. So that was like, even when Jay used to say certain shit to me, was like, whatever, these the homies, this family, we gonna figure it out. So when the breakup and all that shit really happened, I feel like that magic trip. You know, when the magician have all the glasses and the silverware, everything on the table, and he just pull the tablecloth off, and everything is still the same, but the tablecloth is gone. That's what I feel like the breakup was. Like, You didn't feel it happen. We was all
Crazy way to
still
put
in
it.
the same position,
But it's obvious.
but you felt the
Right,
change.
right.
You knew something was different. And that's how I feel. So in the perfect world, in my world, I would want the tablecloth back. You know what I'm saying? Because even Memphis Bleek, man, my career was a demise of the breakup. You know, I still felt like I had more to give in the Roc-A-Fella tank.
And you
You
said
wasn't giving a lot in the first place.
you really didn't see it coming?
No, I saw it coming.
Oh.
I heard it, but you never could prepare. I was a kid, bro. So I wasn't, even when I was, you know, when the breakup happened, I was 24 years old, 25 years old. In reality, yeah, I'm a grown up, but I wasn't prepared, and there's no way to prepare for something that you did your whole life.
Right, right.
Like,
At
you
that
know,
point, your life
there was
at that
no,
point.
yo, what I'm gonna do next? This is all I do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so it fucked everybody up, bro. It wasn't easy. Even for Hove, like niggas look at it like he made more money, became a billionaire, did this why he cut niggas off. But at the end of the day, you got to close those deals, and you got to put yourself in a position to be worth those
You're
deals.
taking chances.
So it wasn't easy. You didn't get there just by like, yo, if you sell Rocafella, we give you $1 billion. It don't
Right,
work
right,
like
right.
that. You still had to grind and make yourself put yourself on the playing field to be in that market. So it worked out. You know, I'm happy at the end of the table. Here we are, but shit could have been the other way.
Fantastic.
No, he just astounded. Fantastic.
Practical?
Yeah. I'll take a couple more shots.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take a
This whole situation with Memphis Bleek and Dame Dash really got me thinking. It's clear that there's a lot of unresolved tension, but what's most surprising is how far this drama goes back and just how personal it is. I think we all know that Jay-Z and Dame Dash had one of the most iconic partnerships in hip-hop history. And to see where they are now, it's honestly sad. Sure, things went left and they both made their own decisions, but at the end of the day, Jay-Z should seriously consider forgiving Dame Dash. Now hear me out.
Why? Just because it's good for his heart and his soul? I mean, there is something to be said for forgiveness. I'm one of those people that didn't used to believe in that back in the days, but as you grow older, you realize to hold a grudge it's weight on you. You're the only person that's holding it. More likely than not, the other person is, you know, doing just fine. Now, in Dane's particular instance, Dane's feeling the pain. You can tell in every interview. I think he even literally misses Jay-Z. He probably would never admit that, but as I watch him, I that's what I believe. Anyway, here we go.
End of the day, Jay-Z should seriously consider forgiving Dame Dash. Now hear me out. I don't think Dame Dash did anything to truly hurt Jay-Z's business. If anything, Dame was one of the people who helped build Rocafella Records into what it became.
Sure.
Yeah, there were disagreements, but Dame Dash's role in Jay-Z's rise is undeniable. On the flip side, Jay-Z made decisions that costed Dame Dash millions of dollars. Whether that was through business moves or how the Rocafella situation unfolded. It's tough to watch, especially when you realize how much Dame Dash was there for Jay-Z from the start. There's no doubt that Jay-Z is a billionaire now, and he's built his own empire. But Dame's loyalty to Jay-Z and his vision back in the day laid the foundation for a lot of that success. Honestly, I don't think Dame Dash has any ill intentions towards Jay-Z at all. He might speak his mind and call out things from the past, but
I think he's not good for Jay-Z in the way Jay-Z wants to do business. I think he's uncontrollable, and Jay-Z couldn't deal with him anyway. He cut ties, and Dame is forever bitter.
at the end of the day, I think it comes from a place of frustration, not malice. Dame Dash was there before the fame, before the world knew who Jay-Z was. He was there when they were grinding together, and I think that's why it hurts him so much. They were supposed to be brothers, and even though they are not on the same page now, I really believe Dame Dash just wants some closure and to get back to a place where there's mutual respect. He doesn't need Jay-Z to be best friends with him again, but some acknowledgement, some mutual understanding would go a long way. Look, people can say what they want about Dame Dash being outspoken or Jay-Z being too business focused, but at the end of the day, we're all human. They're both adults, and and I think the two of them could at least be cordial. It would be nice to see them put aside whatever petty disagreements they have just to be civil with each other. Maybe not for the fans, not for the business, but for the respect they once had for each other as brothers in arms. So what are y'all?
I hear you on that, but I don't know. Dame certainly says as many things to keep that bridge burnt as he can. I just did a reaction to a video with Dame where he was just going crazy on him. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Can this relationship be salvaged or nah?
Sit that to me, oh. Pull up your hoe, bro. Not with you, oh. Man, just Lenny Trump just told me he ain't got nothing to eat. Show them get your food. Show them get your food.
You know, this what Yayo live for. This why he let 50 slap him in the mouth, slam him in the bushes, do whatever he want. As long as I'm eating them duck pancakes.
Show them get your food.
I'm waiting on my grub right now.
Thank you, Natalie. You the best.
You know what I mean?
Filet mignon with some asparagus and potatoes. Still on the 8-hour flight. We get on the jet. We don't get peanuts.
Yeah, we don't do peanuts and shit. You know, no peanuts on the jet. You heard?
This old thug ass nigga got peanut allergies? No peanuts, you heard? You try to make it sound tough? We ain't got no peanuts. We don't mess with peanuts, nigga. Yeah. Bitch ass peanuts. Y'all riding on, y'all gonna slide on peanuts now?